Saturday night in Krakow, and I'm with Dr. Fong, but we've sort of an intimate bond between us now, and I think I can call you Brian.
I think that would be lovely, and I shall call you Prontius.
Prontius, yeah, it's fine with me now.
Yes.
Had a little bit of technical difficulties there when I reviewed the interviews that we did last night. I was speaking too close to the microphone, but I'm looking at the levels tonight, and they look fine to me. So we might have to repeat a couple of things that we were talking about last night.
Well, I think last night I was particularly spontaneous, and I don't know, having only had about, 10 millilitres of wine, whether I'm up to the task at the moment. But I'm conscious. I'm in your arms on this one.
Well, can you tell the listeners you're going back to Bangkok tomorrow?
Indeed, I am.
And you're stopping off at a special tailor that you have over there who has all your measurements.
He has had my measurements for the last 12 years, and I would say 95% of my clothing is made by him. A lovely man.
Lovely man. It's do a lot of gay men go to this tailor? You seem to be some of the linen shirts that you wear and the linen suits. I know you're not gay, but you have this sort of gay air about you,
I'm curious. I won't lie to you about that. And sometimes when we're out together, you're an attractive man. I'm not a young man, but I wonder. I just wonder sometimes.
You just wonder.
Yeah. I don't know if we can say that too loudly in Poland, mind you, because I suspect that they're not a particularly gay-friendly group.
Move away from sexuality for a moment.
That'd be nice.
But we're sitting here with Caroline.
Yes.
A fine woman.
A fine woman indeed.
A fine woman who
yes.
I hope to interview later. And she can tell me about all the pen pressures on those little walk-home tablets that you're using.
She's very good on pen pressure. She's very good on the making of small bags.
Small bags.
Small bags.
Now that's something I didn't know now. Brian.
Yeah, she for many years had a business on the internet making delicate little tiny handmade women's bags. Yes.
Well, do you think that there may be a business opportunity for myself if I get her to send them over from Melbourne, and I could sell them all around the border counties in Ireland?
It's the sort of thing that you could do in a very boutique way. You could. I don't know what sort of car you have, but I suspect one of those little green vans, the two-seaters, like a Morris van with the two little doors at the back, filled with the beautiful works of Caroline. I think you could well have a business on your hands.
I operate the radio show from the back of the transit van. You see,
it's a transit van.
It's a pirate radio station. I have to evade the police. So I broadcast from the transit van.
Right.
I could double up. I could say Caroline's small bags.
Yes, it would be the perfect cover, I think. And you could open the back doors, and there'd be a false back in there, and there'd be all these little handmade bags from Australia. I think it's a wonderful idea.
And behind that, we have the radio station and the Garda Síochána.
Yeah, it's the bloody great aerial coming out of the roof. I think that might give you away.
But we could disguise it with something like a flag that says Caroline's handmade bags.
Yes, in fact, the name of the company, I believe, was Little Bird, Small Bird. I knew it had something to do with petite.
Small Bird is it B-Y-R-D or B-I-R-D?
It's bird as in bird, yes. And anyway, an amazing person, and she not only talked about the delicate art of sewing, but also about disguise techniques in forensic handwriting examination and all manner of things, I would imagine.
Well, Brian, we'll cut this interview for now. And
is it because I'm not being funny?
No, you are being funny.
Oh, I am.
But behind you.
Yes. Oh, Stone, another colleague from.
Sadi.
Yes, indeed.
Bonjour, Anwar. How are you? Not too close, but tell me.
Bonjour.
You got my text message.
I got it. And I've been to Carlito's where they're all having an Italian meal.
Yeah.
I was in a bar just opposite Carlito's where Michael Moore texted me and said we're in Carlito's. I thought I've just passed there.
Yeah, but we've been to Carlito's before, haven't we?
Have we?
No,
Corleone's. Yes. Not Carlito's.
Right, no.
Yeah, different gangster.